Deuteronomy 10:16, it says, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart and be no longer stubborn. So who is the one who is doing the circumcision in Deuteronomy 10:16? You are supposed to circumcise your heart. And then it gets down to Deuteronomy 36, and the Lord your God will circumcise your heart and the heart of your offspring. Now here we go. So that you will love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul, that you may live. The idea here is, as we're going through this life, before Yeshua's return, you are responsible to circumcise your own heart, which is what this whole conversation we've been having is about. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. This discussion that we've been talking about here is the process of personal heart circumcision. You do it. At the end of the day, he realizes that you are not going to be able to do a satisfactory job. So at the end of the day, he comes back and he will do the circumcision. And the byproduct of that circumcision that he does is that you will love him. And you won't have to work at it. Now you have to work at it. Because the problem is, what you want gets in the way of what God wants. It happens to me all the time. What I want conflicts with what God wants, or what I think God would want. I often don't know what God wants. But what I want very often conflicts with what I would think God would want in that circumstance, and now I got to make a choice. Do I get what I want, or do I do what he wants? And sometimes it goes one way, and sometimes it goes the other way. And what God is saying here in Deuteronomy 30 is, at the end of the age, he will perform the circumcision, and that conflict will no longer exist.